36th District Court, State of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no eating, no sleeping, no talking, no gum chewing, no drinking, no smoking, no driving or riding in a vehicle, no laying down or lounging. Please keep your devices on mute until you are addressed by one of the courthouse staff. Also, keep your devices on a level surface so that you may be seen on screen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Mr. Williams, you can take yourself off mute. Attorney Davis, Sergeant Hoover, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Zachary Williams. This is Z ticket 8051571. One count of operating while intoxicated, first offense city notice. Appearances for the record, starting with the officer and then with the defense counsel and the defendant.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sergeant Huber, badge S1002.
Good morning, Your Honor. Tanisha Davis appearing on behalf of Mr. Zachary Williams, who's appearing via Zoom by consent, P71716.
And Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Zachary Williams.
This is a date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, I'm going to request a dismissal in this matter. We have been trying to receive a copy of the original ticket. We cannot get any indication of where this alleged traffic stop occurred, what the purpose of the stop was, what the location was, what the alleged BAC was. My conversation with Sergeant, is it Huber? I just messed that
Huber.
up. I heard you. You know, she was very upfront with me about the fact that she did not have a recollection of issuing this ticket. And so with that being said, you know, I am going to request a dismissal. I'm not sure what the city attorney relayed about the matter.
The attorney did inform me that we don't have the ticket and that he had conversation with the sergeant about this matter, and that at this point in time, it being a ticket from 2015, her recollection of it is not so much at this point in time. So the court is going to grant your request and dismiss this matter without prejudice. Mr. Williams, you indeed dodged a bullet today, okay? Getting in a vehicle and driving when drunk is a problem, okay? Drinking is not a problem. Driving and drinking is the problem. But today I have to dismiss it because I do not have an actual ticket to present. But don't go out there and act crazy thinking that you dodged something or that now you have the freedom to do something. Because Mr. Williams, if you get another one of these tickets and it's in the city of Detroit limit, at least for the next year, the judge you will come before is the Honorable Marlena Taylor. And she will remember, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williams, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. I don't know, did you post the bond, Mr. Williams?
You know what, Judge, on the before you get to that part too, I just wanted to relay, and I apologize for cutting you off. When we were here last, there was a payment that was required on another ticket. I did just want to let the court know that Mr. Williams did take care of that payment. He issued me a copy of the receipt of making that $200 payment in fines. But Mr. Williams, did you post a bond on the OWI? Yeah, because we had to get a hearing date.
All right, that bond should be returned at this time. We've appeared for all the court hearings, and so the court is gonna allow that bond to be returned at this time. Okay, Mr. Williams, this is your once in a lifetime opportunity. Don't blow it, and make sure that you keep proceeding forward. Thank you for paying that other ticket as well, okay?
Your Honor, will you get that payment in the mail?
So it goes, the bond returns to whoever, the address is in the system that the bond was paid by. So
Okay.
if it was paid by him, it'll be returned to him. It takes a few weeks, but if it was not paid by him, it's gonna be returned to whoever posted that bond.
Okay, great. Thank you, Judge. I appreciate your time. Thank you, Sergeant Hubbard. Hoover.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
That can
It's like, I just want to put a T on the end of your name.
Okay, everybody else does.
All right, have a great day.
Okay,
You too.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
thank you, Mr. Williams.
Thank you.
I meant to ask you, Darnell, were you ready? I so apologize.
That's okay. I got it.
All right,
Are you good, Your Honor, right now?
I am. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I don't think we
absolutely.
have
I'm
any
just
other-
doing the rounds.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, I can write on it.
Oh, you usually do it later? I don't know, like I said, everybody do stuff different.
It's okay, I'll give you the ticket. We got a lot of downtime, so let me go ahead and, take care of your business. Today, 24.
You wait for warranty?
Yes. Typically.
You gotta want it to be done.
The amount paid for the warranty, okay, for that,
Wait for warrant.
Yeah.
Pay rate fee, $5.
Yeah. Thank you, I was all like, what warrant, I didn't do a warrant today, I forgot that that was the warrant, okay.
The fee.
Yep. Thank you. hey, that's what happened.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Coach.
Is the city attorney in the courtroom?
No, but you need one?
I would like one, Judge.
Okay. One was just in here too. Let me see if I can get him to come back.
Want me to text Dante?
Okay,
Okay. Who did you talk to so far, Attorney Faulkner?
There's two of them, and I need the city attorney on both of them. That's the only two offers I have so far.
You guys sent some more too, Attorney Faulkner. Check your inbox.
Okay. And when do you call the no officers, Johnner?
I know it's one person here who doesn't have an officer. Is it anybody else?
Kevin Witt,
Okay.
and who's the other one here? Charles Wright.
Okay. I can call theirs after you look at these offers.
I sent them at 9:29.
Huh?
I sent them at 9:29.
9:29.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have them.
She's gonna resend them.
Okay.
Oh, before you go in there, Attorney Faulkner, I'm gonna bring Mr. Wright out and Mr. Witt out and dismiss their cases. Or have them called on the record.
Okay.
Yep.
Exactly. No, which,
Which one was
this page 522, how it was.
What's the name? Rich?
Mr. Wright, can you turn on your camera for me, please, and unmute yourself?
Yeah, I'm muted. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Darnell, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure. Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Charles Wright. This is ticket number P 1080901, one count of loitering. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, P 22994, representing defendant. Your name, sir?
Charles, right?
Your Honor, they time set the trial. It appears the officers not sign in. No good cause being shown for his absence. I'd move to dismiss.
The time is now 9:56 a.m. This matter was scheduled for 9 a.m. No officers have appeared at this time, so the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, what that means, as of today, this matter is dismissed. They can refile it if they want to, but today you're all set, okay, sir? You can unmute yourself. It's a lot of back. Okay, all right. There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Kevin Witt, WHITT?
Yeah.
I just see him on the docket. That's
He's on there.
why. Okay.
I'm trying to get him out the room right now, Mr. Faulkner.
Okay.
Can you go into room number 2 and tell him to come out, please?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. It's okay. right, Mr. Witt?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna call your matter, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You ready, Attorney Faulkner?
Yes, Your Honor.
This is the matter of the people versus Calvin Witt. This is U-Ticket 600275221. One count, consume alcohol in public, so it's probably disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel today.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Kelvin Whit.
This is a date and
Yeah.
time set for bench trial. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, the police officer has not appeared. No good cause has been shown for his absence, and it's now past 10 o'clock. I'd move to dismiss.
It is now 10:01. This matter was scheduled for 9 a.m. No officer has checked in on this matter, so the court is going to grant your request and dismiss this matter without prejudice. What that means is that they can refile this, but as of today, this matter is dismissed, okay?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. Have a good day, sir.
Yes.
All right. Mr. Faulkner, you've been sent the offers again, so check and see if you got those.
Not yet. Oh, man.
Hey, Ru. I'm good. All right.
Attorney Faulkner,
Yes, ma'am.
I have Attorney Goss on the I can put y'all two in a breakout room so you can talk about those other two people, okay?
Sure.
I'm gonna put you both in room number 1 to talk about whatever matters you had to discuss with them. Attorney Goss? Go see how messy.
Okay.
Ain't nobody here. We're going to 133. I'll be
Are you
back.
gonna dissect at home, that home?
Yes.
Okay.
We gonna see. We gonna see what it's looking like and I'll be back.
Okay.
That way it gives them a little bit of time. Let me. Yep.
Okay. Thank you. 1 second.
I'm sorry, just.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks.
All right.
Good morning, Marcia.
Good morning, Sugar Lump.
How you been doing?
I'm doing.
Hmm.
Doing. Whew.
Marcia, put these two case numbers in the system and give me the correct spelling of the defendant's name. Because
Okay.
John Jacque or whatever his name want a transcript from me.
You got the case number?
The first case number is U 57057120. I just need the correct spelling of the defendant's name. Davion Pickens.
DAVION,
Mhm.
DASHAWN. And then they have PIPKINS.
All right, and then the other one is U 5760012. Joseph, and his last name is not clear.
Give me that number again, U576.
00120.
First, Joseph Andrew Phillips. Is that who you?
Yep, Phillips. And then the next one is U 56306 320.
Okay, the first name is COLLIER.
Mm-hmm.
Middle initial is L. Last name is PURIFOY -Willis, WILLIS Jr.
Okay. The next one is U 57606 220.
First name MOYA. Middle name Chevelle, CHEVELLE. Last name POLLACK.
And now the I don't have the last number to this case number, but his name is John Perkins, the defendant. I need the case number. The last
What's the first name?
John
JOHN or JON?
JON.
Okay, I got U 57606 That's a disorderly conduct.
Yep. And the only last thing I gotta ask is, how's my little Kwame Jr. doing?
He is fine,
Mm,
mentally and physically.
okay, I like that. I like that. We all know he's fine now. What y'all been doing?
Chilling, COVID out here. Chilling.
Oh, okay.
He'll probably FaceTime me. I'll tell him you asked about.
Yeah, tell little Kwame. I said I was thinking about him.
Okay.
It's just amazing how he looked like Kwame when Kwame was younger.
Was younger, yeah, but better.
Do he get that? Yes, he does. He really do.
Yeah.
But does he get that all the time from people?
When he was thicker, he did a lot. When he was thicker, he's slimmer now, but yeah, when he was thicker, he did.
No, I'm sure he did.
Mhm. few people still say it every now and then, but he used to get it a lot when he was like thicker.
It's just amazing how they look alike.
Y'all go all day in here?
Mm, well, now all the time.
Um,
And then usually when she have afternoons, it's like real quick.
Off of their show calls, probably.
Yeah, I guess so, but it don't be long.
Mary will be back for the afternoon.
Oh. That was a good pick. Mary's such a sweetheart.
She's a Gemini like me.
Yep.
Mr. Goss in the courtroom?
No, not right now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need him. See, what else do we have here? Ms. Lockett,
Yes,
if the judge asked, I think I'm ready on all of them.
okay, she has stepped out for a moment. She'll be back.
Okay, I'm not trying to rush her.
I know, I got you.
Okay.
Did you get a chance to talk to Dante?
Uh, I did once and I think I wanted him again, but I don't know. I don't remember why.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I do maybe remember why now. If he's around, I'd talk to him.
Nah, I was just trying to see if I had his number around in here, but I don't.
That's okay.
All righty.
We'll see what happens in front of the judge.
Okay. So I'll let you know as soon as she gets up here.
Okay. I'm watching. You didn't have an offer on Christina Williams, did you?
You did get that last email, right?
Well, it had like 5 offers on it.
Right. So what
He
she-
wasn't
she
one
was-
of them.
Oh, well then, no, I sent you everything I had.
Okay. I'll go over it again just to be sure.
All right, I'm gonna look too. Nope, nothing was in there.
Okay. Well, I need one there, obviously. I'm still waiting for the judge to come back. Taylor. He's good.
Okay, Mr. Faulkner, who are you ready on?
Well, just about anybody. Let's see, what have I got a dismissal on? No PO. Pum, 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 pum.
Okay.
Going on, Kevin Wright, or Witt,
Okay?
at
Did him
the,
already.
we did him,
already.
Kevin Witt, we did. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
we did. I see that now. That's not the one I wanted then. Corey Witt. Well, we'll get to it. You can call Wakefield, Chantel.
Tell Wickfield?
Yes.
All right.
You should have her file. I pulled it earlier.
Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me, ma'am? I have it over here. You gave it to me.
I pulled it
Hey,
earlier.
how you doing?
I'm good. And you, how are you doing?
I'm great. It's my off day, so I ain't complaining.
And I understand. And I see you ready, Mr. Petway?
Yes.
Okay. All right. This is the matter of the people versus Chantel Whitfield. This is ticket number C500215. One count, ops never obtained. Operator's license on person never obtained. Also,
No,
also,
three.
yes.
A same ticket, a 2012 ticket, 2012 tickets.
Down there's a discrepancy on the cases.
I know.
Let me see.
I'm seeing it now. Hold on a second. 1 second, Miss Whitfield. Sorry. I'm realizing that. I
Okay.
missed a couple cases. Okay.
Same ticket.
Also calling from that same ticket C500215. One count failed to stop for a stop sign. Then we have ticket number 12505010. One count drove while operator's license not valid. Count 2, 12627419. One count passenger possesses open intoxicants in the vehicle. Ooh, that's not on this offer. Appearances registered with counsel.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant in your name, ma'am.
Chantel Whitfield.
Yeah, I talked to Mr. Gross about this, and he only had the 2 tickets that are The one that had the ones that had the same numbers except for the counts 1 and 2. He did not have the last 2 that you read.
I know they were stapled to the back of this ticket. That's why I didn't see
Okay.
them either. But they're stapled to the back of this same ticket. So they're from 2012. How do you want to proceed? You want to?
Oh, well, I'd move to dismiss. The offer was to plead guilty to failure to display and dismiss the other one. And since these are 10 years old, Your Honor, the other 2, I'd move to dismiss for the age of ticket.
Can I do that even with the open intoxicants in a motor vehicle? You know?
That I don't want to say yes
I know.
because I don't know.
Tickets.
That's one of the no-nos, I think.
All right. Hold tight, Ms. Whitfield.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Honor, Jasmine Whitfield is the one that there's no police officer.
Okay. Ms. Whitfield, you can unmute yourself and show your camera.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. All right. Miss, am I unmuted? Miss Whitfield,
Yes, I'm
Whitaker,
here.
I apologize, not Miss Whitfield, Miss Jasmine Whitaker. There we go. All right. This is the matter of the people versus Jasmine Whitaker. This is U ticket 568-61720, 1 count of disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with
Paul
counsel.
Faulkner representing the defendant. And your name, ma'am?
Jasmine Whitaker.
Your Honor, today's date time set for trial. The officer has not appeared. It's now after 11 o'clock. I'd move to dismiss.
The time is now 11:04. No officer has appeared on this matter, so the court is going to grant that motion and dismiss this matter without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Whitaker, they can
Yeah.
refile this if they want to, but you're all set for today, okay?
Thank you. Have a nice
You're
day.
welcome. You too, thank you. Trying to get an answer for you on that other case. We have anybody else we can do?
Oh, Mr. Wildermuth is out. I'm ready on him.
All right. Mr. Wildermuth, if you could show your camera, please. This is the matter of the people versus Noah Wildermuth. This is ticket number U 596466121. 1 count of possessed effect simile firearm within the city of Detroit. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendant. And your name, sir?
Noah Wildermuth.
Your Honor, there is an offer for a 12-month delayed sentence. My client accepts that.
Is that
Plead
right?
guilty.
Mr.
Yes, Your Honor.
can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
yes,
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
no,
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
yes,
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
yes,
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of February the 28th of 2021. Were you in the area of Roxbury Street, in the backyard of address 10536 Roxbury Street?
Your Honor.
You say yes?
Yes.
Okay, and while you were in that area, did you have in your possession a firearm?
Your Honor, if
No,
I may, Your Honor, it was a BB gun that's it's a replica. That's
It
the
was,
charge. And yeah, what, a replica firearm, not a
Yeah.
true firearm.
Okay.
He did have a BB gun.
Did you
it
have a
was
BB
like,
gun?
it was like a replica blank gun.
Okay,
It didn't shoot anything out of it.
okay, but it looked like a gun?
Close enough.
Okay, all right, satisfied, Attorney Faulkner?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the possession of a facsimile firearm within the city of Detroit. Sir, you're being offered today what's called a 12-month delayed sentence. That means that as long as you get no new tickets, especially like this one, within a 12-month period, that when you come back for your review date, this case will be dismissed, okay?
Okay,
All right, I am gonna assess a fine today in the amount of $240, but you have a whole year to pay that, okay? It needs to be paid by the time you come back to court a year from now. And that date is going to be January the 24th of 2023. It's going to be a review at 8:30 a.m. No new tickets. I'm putting this on it right now. Equals dismissal of this matter, okay?
okay.
12-month delayed sentence. You have any questions for me, sir?
No, Your Honor.
All
Oh,
right,
yes, I
there's-
do. I have one
Yes.
question.
Yes, sir.
So when it gets dismissed in a year, I'll never have to worry about that being on my record or anything?
That's correct,
Okay,
okay? You can say
All right.
that you don't have conviction or anything, okay?
okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, sir.
You too, thank you.
I will. Thank you.
Corey Watts.
Okay.
Oh, man,
Hey, hey, sir, we can hear
I'm
you
gonna
work.
remove him. It's okay. I removed him.
Okay. I don't have to hear what he's telling his mother, but
Listen, I don't I know. Don't I know? I muted him real quick.
she was a nice lady. I saw her, but
Okay. All right, Mr. Watt, can you hear me? Watts, can you hear me? Mr. Watt?
Yes, I can. Sorry. Yes, I'm here.
It's okay. It's okay. I know you probably had us on mute. It's all right. You ready? We're gonna
Right,
call
I
this
did.
again.
I did. And I was screaming in the phone. I said, "Oh, I got him on mute." Okay.
It's okay. This is the matter of the people versus Corey Watt. This is ticket number P11649171. One count drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. One count no insurance misdemeanor. One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendant. And your name, sir?
Corey Watts. Corey Montez Watts.
Your Honor, there is an offer. Client would plead guilty to the reduced charge of failure to display on one count, with the other two to be dismissed.
Is that how you want to proceed today, Mr. Watts?
Can you dismiss?
I'm going to dismiss 2 counts, but it's a plea to one of the counts as a reduced charge.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Mr. Watts, can you raise your right hand?
Yes,
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes,
You can put your hand down. Mr. Watts, did you have an
Okay.
opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
yes,
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
no,
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
And do you understand that by taking a guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a charge? I mean, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future. You understand that?
yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of February the 11th of 2021. Were you in the area of Dexter and Humphrey Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Ford vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And were you stopped by police officers at some point in time?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you fail to display a valid operator's license to that police officer who stopped you?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Faulkner?
Excuse me?
Yes, Your Honor.
I was asking the attorney something, Mr. Watts. You said what, Mr.
Oh,
Faulkner?
okay.
I'm satisfied.
Is there a stipulation to probable cause for the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea as charged to count 3, failed to display a valid operator's license, and dismiss counts 1 and 2 of this ticket. Mr. Watts, I'm going to assess a fine today in the amount of $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
Can I get 60 days?
Is that going to be enough time, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm going to make it do no later. Are you doing a lot of stuff? Stop walking, Mr. Watts. Be still. I can hear everything. All right.
Okay,
I'm gonna make it do no
I'm
later
good.
than March 24th of 2022, okay?
March 20, okay, that's fine.
All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Oh, man. Anthony Williams.
Okay. Mr. Williams? All right. Mr. Williams, I know you don't have your cover over you. This is court. We're on YouTube. Sit up.
Brittany, can you not be so loud with them bottles, bro?
Okay, here we go.
This is
This is
Zoom.
matter. Tell whoever that is that you need to just focus for a minute, okay, Mr. Williams?
Brittany, just stop, bro. Just stop, bro. Please stop. You're making too much noise.
All right. This is the matter of the people versus Anthony Williams. This is ticket number P1190031. One count, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, improper plate. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, and your name, sir?
Anthony Dwayne Williams.
Your Honor, my client had the documents. I've showed them or talked to the Mr. Goss, excuse me. And I don't know if he put an amended offer in there or not, but he wanted to dismiss all 3 charges.
All right. You have all your documents up to date, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, are those the documents for today's matter?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm just making sure because you flipping through a lot of envelopes and that's very distracting. It makes me seem like it's not important. But if those are the documents for today's matter, you have
Yes,
your
all-
registration.
I have seen them. I've seen them, Your Honor.
You seen them? Okay, all right.
Yes.
As an officer of the court, Mr. Williams, take a deep breath. Cause you hollering at me and I'm a judge. What do you think I can do to you?
Put me in jail.
Okay, so take a deep breath. We work
Oh,
it
my
out.
got me here.
I
Just-
know he does. Take a deep breath. Calm down, slow down, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williams. You gotta take some deep breaths here. You can't get so worked up. You can't let people work you up like that either. I understand, and I appreciate that you were upset because this is important because you're trying to handle it. But you can't then put that energy off on other people, okay?
Okay.
All right. Mr. Faulkner, you've seen all these documents, and as an officer of the court, we are going to move to dismiss them without prejudice at this time. Sir, make sure you keep all of your documents up to date always, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if not, you get tickets, and we don't want you to get tickets.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Remember that and everything, Mr. Williams. Always take a deep breath and don't let people get you that flustered and frustrated, okay?
Okay, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
I guess we go to Javon Williams.
Okay.
We're lucky. Might be Mr. Goss on this one. I'm not sure if we get that far.
Oh, Javon Williams?
Yeah, he was ordered he was asked to take a class before they make an offer. He took the class.
Does he have
And
a
I don't,
documentation for it? Offer? Okay, I see what you mean.
I don't know if the offer reflected that he took the class, because he was told it would be the drag or the disorderly conduct would be reduced quite a bit.
I
Yeah,
know, okay. Yeah, I do need to talk to somebody. What about Raven Williams?
there's no offer because they're waiting for they see if he'll take the class, the driving class, which I believe he will, and then he'll be just like we're on this case, where he'd have come in for a plea after he's taken the class.
Okay, let me get him out there and see if he wants.
That's a her. That's
It's a her, yeah.
Raven. Raven, it's pronounced.
Okay.
I didn't do it right either. So.
Ms. Williams, if you will unmute yourself and show your face to the camera.
Hello.
Hello?
All
right. This is the matter of the people versus Raven Williams. This is ticket number P1199040. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. One count, 21 to 25 miles over posted speed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am? Ms. Williams?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Your name, please?
Raven Williams.
Your Honor, there was no offer. They were recommended she takes the class. She does have her driver's license. But anyway, I think she's willing to take the class and come back and see what happens.
Do you understand what's happening today, Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Okay, so they're asking, the prosecutor's office is asking you to take a class on MichiganDefensiveDriving.com. If you go to that, MichiganDefensiveDriving.com, it's all one word.
You said defensive?
Yep, DEFENSIVE, driving.com. There's a class you can take on there. Click the option for 36 district court. That's what this is. If you take that class and come back, what they do is they give you a more reasonable offer. Right now, the 21 to 25 miles per hour, it has a lot of points associated with it. If you take this class though and come back, they'll give you a different offer as long as you pay attention and you learn something that won't affect your license in such a way to get all these points.
Okay.
Do you want to take advantage of that today?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, how long do you think it would take you? If I gave you 60 days to take the class, it's online and it's not a lot of hours. If I give you that,
I can do it before that.
how about in a month? If I give you a month, I just want to make sure, because sometimes life comes up and you just got to make sure you schedule it accordingly. If I gave you a month to take that class and come back and get a better offer, you want to do that, Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Okay. All right, 30 days, 24. What is this? It was like 30 days. All right, Ms. Williams, I'm gonna have you come back on 2/24/22. It's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. again, the same Zoom court. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal and take that class. If they're gonna give you a certificate, you're gonna have to tell me what you learned in that class, and hopefully we can get you something with very few points, if any at all. A lot of times they'll try and give you stuff that won't. I can't make any guarantees. Really try and work with you to take this class so that you don't get all these points, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. I'll see you back that date. That gives you a month. And then
I
we'll
do have
be
a question though.
Okay, yes,
With,
yes, ma'am.
with the no insurance ticket, is that going to be dismissed because I have insurance now, or how are we?
Just make sure you bring that back and have that document as well, and then we'll present that to them as well. They usually group that in together, so yes. Make sure
Okay.
you're up to date. We'll handle it all at the same time.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're so welcome, okay? Have a good day.
You the same thing. Bye.
All right. Bye. Sign.
Christine Williams, I don't have an offer on yet. I don't think.
No, you said Christine Williams.
Yes.
Hold on a second.
if Mr. Goss comes in to make that offer, she has our documents. Christina Williams.
What about the allowing an unlicensed driver to drive though, Mr. Faulkner?
She knows nothing about it. She never received a ticket in the mail or anything. It's news to her.
But it happened.
I'm sorry.
I said, but it happened. Even, listen, it usually is news to me. That somebody drove their car without a license.
She said she didn't lend a car to anybody. And they always send you a ticket in the mail. But she said she didn't receive anything. She's just at a loss of what.
You know what? What's her middle name? I wonder if this is a whole nother person.
Well, let me ask her.
Miss Williams? This is Noel. This is
Unmute yourself, Miss Williams. Christina Williams. Unmute
Yes.
it. There you go.
Yes.
What's your middle name?
Noel.
Oh, she got a long time like drive.
Oh, wait a minute, so one of these.
Huh? I got whole family.
No, that's not. Oh, it's just these three.
Thank you. Hold tight, Miss Williams. I'm gonna put you on mute.
Okay.
Mr. Faulkner?
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Faulkner,
I
how
have
you
Mr.
doing?
Rosenthal in here. Come on the way around.
How you doing, Mr. Faulkner?
Okay, Mr. Rosenthal.
So we're looking at a Williams, I have a Whitfield, and I also have a Williams.
Yes, it's the Williams Day for the courtroom. Yes, you do. Christina Williams has our documents as far as insurance, license, and registration,
Okay.
and knows nothing about the allowing unlicensed person to drive. She says, as far as she knows, no one's driven her car and she didn't get permission, and she never received the ticket, which they usually mail to you.
Yeah, this is arraignment.
I'm not sure.
It's not
Probably.
trial.
Not trial, they pre-trial, I would imagine.
They have valid license, valid insurance, and they have the registration.
That is correct.
And then were these tickets mailed in? Do you know?
No, she received those tickets.
But through the mail, right? Or Mr. Faulkner, did she receive them in the mail or?
Miss Williams, can you unmute yourself?
No, I didn't
You-
receive them through the
you rec-
mail. I didn't receive them through the mail. I got a letter from the Secretary of State saying that my driver's license was suspended by 36th District. And when I went to 36th District, they explained to me that I had 3 tickets that I never received. So that's how I
Okay.
found.
I'll do, I'm gonna do dismissal for valid documentation. You saw the documentation, Mr.
Yes.
Faulkner. That's
Yes.
gonna be good. So I mean, if you got 3 and that one is the one thing, I don't mind dismissals.
Okay. You're a good man.
I try.
Not a great
hard.
man, but a good man.
Well, hey, I'm working my way up, all right, Mr. Faulkner. I know you're, a great man. I'm getting there.
I'm at the pinnacle waiting for you, so. Okay, so all dismissals on her.
Yes, it's gonna be all
Oh.
dismissal.
Okay, and now on Javon Williams,
Yes.
he was told if he took the driving class that the reckless driving would be reduced more than to a drag racing.
Let me, because John probably did that and he's not here. Let me just call John. Because I know what the standard is. I know John does certain things sometimes depending on the circumstances. So I just want to contact John and see, what he talked to your client about, with the
Yeah.
courses. I do offer those courses.
That's Gillis you're talking about?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
out. For good reasons, he's out. Now, this one is good when the judge gets back. Did the dismissal. Yeah, so let me call John on this guy.
Okay, and I have one more if you want to see it before you call him.
Yeah, the
Winfield.
actually, yeah, so. So what do we got? Do they have a valid documentation?
No, here's the thing. When Mr. Goss did the thing, he couldn't find 2 tickets. They were stapled to the back of another ticket. So there's 2 tickets that he didn't address. She was going to plead guilty to failure to display. And the other case, the other case would be dismissed, but he didn't touch those 2 tickets that were on the docket. But they should be in the file.
Yeah, let me, oh, I see, shoot.
Oh, here, I'll give it to you.
Well, no, okay, that's good. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is that's fine. So there's 4 counts total.
Yes,
Oh.
So that's fine. We'll stick with that. Dismissals on the rest. One's gonna be for age
965.
and the others are just because of her plea.
okay, so guilty to failure to display. Okay,
And then
Okay.
the other one, the judge has the understanding that there's one of them that are state and the judge will probably, she'll just dismiss.
okay,
All right, and I
So
put
we
a
should
note
be good on that one fail to display.
okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Now we're just waiting. Now you can call John. That's the only one we have left.
I will, hopefully. Because even in his offer, he didn't put anything except, and I know with those ones, that's why I'm gonna call him. I'm not sure if we can do that. So I wanna just get kind of his.
Miss Williams?
Yes.
You heard, you heard what the city attorney said. He's dismissing all your cases.
Okay, thank
But we
you.
gotta go in front of the judge still.
Okay,
Okay? Okay, just be
Alrighty.
patient. You can
Okay,
put it
thank you.
put it back on mute.
okay.
And what about Ms. Whitfield?
Oh, yeah. Ms. Winfield, you heard probably, you plead guilty to the one charge of failure to display a no point ticket, and they dismissed 3 tickets.
Okay, thank you.
You want to go ahead and do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Judge should be back soon.
Okay. Great.
Congratulations. And it sucks seeing Stafford went 2 things in a row with Browns. The first year I wouldn't have minded it. Yes, sir. Have a good one. Stay safe. Yep. Hey, are you there, Mr. Faulkner?
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna do for that one, they showed proof of the
Class.
class. Instead of the 6 to the 4, we're gonna do the 3 is the best we can do, is the 3 point.
And what would the charge be?
I think it's failure, I have to look it up, but it's failure to obey a school crossing guard.
Okay, that's what he thought you were gonna offer.
Yep,
So I must, maybe he'd be happy about it then. Okay,
absolutely.
and it's a 3-point and the rest will be dismissed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me go talk to him.
All right, man, I think we should be good to go. All set. You guys need me, just let me know. Do you want me to leave my cell phone number?
Is that it?
Yes. Awesome.
Your mailbox is closed, so you just want us.
Okay, sorry, yeah, I gotta get that fixed. It's Verizon. But thank you, yeah, and I've been like we're doing like, there's only so
Yeah,
many.
sure, everybody's short, yep.
But holler if you need.
right, Attorney Faulkner, we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You can do Christina Williams is short one.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
All right, here we go. You ready, Mr. Petway?
Yes, I am.
Okay. This is the matter of the people versus Christina Williams. This is case number SP 1159658. One, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Case number SP 1159631. One count allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Case number SP 1159633. One count no insurance misdemeanor. And case number SP 1159762. One count drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Christina Williams.
Your Honor, there should be a written offer to dismiss all matters, or recommendation to dismiss all matters.
The court is in receipt of that recommendation to dismiss all matters, so the court is going to grant that and dismiss these matters without prejudice. Make sure you keep all your documents up to date, okay, Ms. Williams?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, thank you for your patience today and have a good day.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Who do you want to do
Whitfield, this Whitfield would be,
next? Ms. Whitfield, can you still hear us?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, ma'am, thank you. These are the matters of the people versus Chantel Whitfield. This is the matter C, ticket C 500215, one count, no operator's license ever obtained. Also calling ticket number 12627419, one count, passenger possession of intoxicants in vehicle. And ticket number 12505010, one count, drive while operator's license not valid. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Chantel Whitfield.
Yeah, there's an offer. My client would plead guilty to failure to display, with the rest to be dismissed.
Is that how you want to proceed, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Have you had the opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of April the 3rd of 2015. Were you in the area of Tireman and Abington, Abington streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And you would have been driving a Chevrolet vehicle in that area?
Yes.
And were you stopped by the police officer that day?
Yes.
And did you fail to display a valid operator's license to that police officer who stopped you?
Yes, I did.
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Faulkner?
Satisfied, Your Honor, and stipulate the probable cause for the other dismissals.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display a valid operator's license and dismiss the other two counts on this record today. Miss,
Okay.
okay, Miss Whitfield, are you currently employed?
Yes, I am.
All right. I'm gonna assess a fine today in the amount of $200. How long do you need to pay that? 30 or 60 days?
I could pay it today.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 30 days just in case, okay, ma'am?
Okay, do I do the payment online or do I have to come into the court?
You can physically do it online, so just give us until this afternoon before you try and go on and pay, so we make sure we put it into the system. And then you can go online, look up under your name and the location or the street that you lived on at the time of the ticket, and it should pull it up and you'll be able to pay the fine.
Okay, so once I pay the fine, then that's it. Everything's okay. I'll be able to get
Yes.
my license.
So you may have some reinstatement fees. I can't waive those. Those are for the Secretary of State's office, but you pay them through our court. Those will pop up as well, and there'll be reinstatement fees. And if you have any, you need to pay those, but you should be able to make your appointment with the Secretary of State's office to go ahead and apply for that license, okay?
Thank you so much.
You are so very welcome. You have a good day, okay? Thank you for your patience today too. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, have a good day. Bye. And then
Last but
Mr.
not least.
Williams, yes. Mr. Williams, can you activate your camera and show me your face, please?
How you doing?
I'm good, and you, how are you? Mr. Williams, can you take that off for me, please?
Oh, my bad.
Okay, this is court. That was super early for you because you're out in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You ready, Mr. Williams?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the matter of the people versus Javon Williams. This is ticket number P1201560. One count reckless driving, one count no insurance misdemeanor, one count driver's license never acquired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, represent the defendant. And your name, sir? Mr. Williams, your name?
Oh, Javon Williams.
Your Honor, there's a new offer to reduce the reckless driving to, I'm not exactly sure how they worded it, but it's sort of a crossing guard, not following the order of a crossing guard. I believe it's the charge, a 3-point ticket. He'd plead guilty to that with the other cases to be dismissed.
Do you understand, Mr. Williams?
Yeah.
That yes?
Why you talking like that?
Yeah. Because he said I'm still get 3 points on my license, and I took a class.
I know, but the alternative is that you get 6 points on your license.
And lose your license.
And lose.
I don't want no points though.
I know, but this is the decision that we make. So, Mr. Williams, I'm going to give you a brief lecture before we begin this, and you can tell me how you want to proceed. When we get into a vehicle and we choose to drive on the streets anywhere we go, we also take the responsibility that our actions could affect other people. Now, according to the ticket, and I wasn't there, so I don't know, it says you were weaving in and out of traffic without a signal, going pretty fast. And based on the look on your face, that is correct. So you are endangering the lives of others on the road. And when we have those actions and we get caught by the police officers, there are consequences. Now, the reckless driving, tons of points. Like he said, you can lose your license. They're trying to give you this opportunity. Now, I know that's not good because now, you know, insurance may go up and all these other things. You can always ask for a bench trial and see if the officer comes. We can put it out to that, or you can take advantage of this offer today and then move forward that way. So those are your options, Mr. Williams. If you would like to wait and have a bench trial, jury trials are not being held right now, but you can have that as well. Then we can put it out and do that. The offer will remain open, or you can take this offer today and move forward. So it's up to you, Mr. Williams.
I think I want to move.
You want to move forward?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Williams. If so, can you please raise your right hand?
Show the right hand.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Mhm.
I said, Mr. Williams, are you ready for this court date this morning?
Huh?
I said, are you ready? Are you having a hard time hearing me, Mr. Williams?
Yeah, I just woke up like minutes ago.
Mr. Williams, you don't have to share all your business all the time, okay? Just say I'm having a difficult time hearing you, Your Honor, okay?
It's like 9 in the morning.
Just listen, Mr. Williams.
Oh,
How old are you, Mr. Williams? Oh, you real young, less than 2,000. Oh, Mr. Williams, you got a long life to go, okay? So I'm trying to help you understand how you act in court. Now, I'm one of the nicer people, okay? So I'm not giving you a super hard time, but I'll share this with you. If you ever have to come to court again, and I don't want you to have to, but you're gonna have to get all that together, okay? Don't tell the judge you're sleepy and that you just woke up. Sit up, be ready for court. If you can't hear the judge, that's fine. Just say, I'm having a little trouble hearing you, judge, and they'll adjust their volume. But you are a young man and you are representing yourself right now online, and you want us to have the best outcome and the best outlook of you. So go ahead, sit up, sir. Get ready. That's what I'm talking about. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes.
All right, put your hand down, Mr. Williams. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yeah.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yeah.
Is that yes?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yeah.
Is that yes?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward with this trial today? I mean, with this plea today?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of May the 18th of 2021. Were you in the area of Finkel and Grand River Avenue in the city of Detroit driving a Pontiac vehicle?
No. That was June. That happened in June, right?
It says May on the ticket. Was it June?
Yeah, I think it was in June.
Okay.
Because I know.
Huh?
I said I know it happened after I graduated, so that's the wrong date.
You know, the best I can give him, Mr. Faulkner, because I have to go with the date on the ticket. And it says May, so you want to, I'm going to have to do a bench trial, Mr. Williams.
Jesus, can I just go with this date?
Nope. Nope.
Why?
Because you cannot plead to something. As a judge, I can't allow you to plead to something just to get it out the way. It has to make sense. And if you're saying that this matter didn't happen until after you graduated, and I have a different date on the ticket, well, that's a disputable fact. And so, Mr. Williams, let me see if I can get you a quick turnaround date, okay?
I got to.
You do. You have to sign back on. Okay. All right. It's gonna be at 9 a.m. But let me get you a date a couple of weeks out, okay? Give me 1 second.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so we get that correct. Okay. So the next license on first. We have to do 2 of those. One he received in 2017.
Just hold tight, Mr. Williams. I'm trying to get you a close date, okay?
Okay.
Those are 2 separate things. We have 2 on one,
Unmute Mr. Williams for me. Unmute. I'm gonna set this matter for a bench trial. They only do 2 weeks. Okay, I'm gonna set this matter for a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of fact on February the 15th, 2022. It's gonna be at 9 a.m. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. Okay, and that date you'll come back on. Mr. Williams, I hope you understand why I couldn't take the plea today, because if you're saying that's not the date that it happened on, then you shouldn't be pleading guilty to it, okay?
Okay.
Then you're accepting fault for something that you're saying didn't happen on that date. And we have to find out why that happened, okay?
Okay.
For 2 weeks, Mr. Williams, okay? I have the notes in the file. I'm gonna
Wait.
put why we're, but I'm giving it to you 2 weeks, so that's not forever, okay?
Okay. So
Okay, most of
February.
you aren't setting out the bench trials until April, so I'm letting you know I'm doing something for you, young man.
I
You know how to
appreciate
act next time you come on court?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, Mr. Williams, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Wait, I
Yes.
took a class. Yeah, and they give that to you guys.
No, you have the certificate, right? Just keep the certificate so that we can have it, but we know you took that class for us, okay?
Okay, so like next time.
Yep, next time. Next time
Okay.
it's gonna be your bench trial, because now we gotta see why you're telling me this happened later, and they're saying it happened May 18th. Okay?
Okay. All right.
All right, Mr. Williams, we'll see you back that day, okay? That's 2 weeks from now, so don't forget,
So
February 15th.
February. All right. Thank you.
You're right. Welcome. Have a good day.